Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, what does Trump want with Greenland? Now, here is, anyways, I've got the runic tarot on the tarot table. I thought that's, the runes from Scandinavia. A lot of people are under the misconception that Greenland is part of Canada. It is not. It is a property and part of Denmark. And a lot of Americans don't know Canada and Denmark are having a what I call pissing on the poles squat about a tiny little island that's between Greenland and Canada. And you think, well, why are they having problems with this? Well, because according to maritime law, 200 kilometers from that island is considered your property into the sea. And there's oil and gas up there. Ding, 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 ding. So I find it fascinating that Trump is going after two countries that circle the Arctic Ocean. Now, he has Alaska, so why should it bother him? He's got Alaska. Perhaps there's more oil and gas on the right banks of the Arctic Ocean, or maybe it's military. But anyways, he sent his son up there. Strength. There we go. Military. Strength. Look at that with a polar bear. He sent his son, Don Jr., up there to go have a look and whatnot, kick tires, I guess you could call it. But Trump is not a stupid man. He realizes going after Canada and Greenland, they both have monarchies. Denmark has a monarchy. Denmark has a king. Canada has a monarchy. It has a king. It's not as simple as two presidents getting together and discussing borders and saying, well, if you don't give it to me, I'll just come and invade you anyways. There's a monarchy that you have to deal with. So I don't know how Trump can think that he can just waltz in and take Greenland or offer them something. Apparently, Greenland does want a republic. They are saying, what does Denmark do for us? They don't really do anything for us. There's some discontent there that Trump is playing off of. But it's, for those of you who are not in the know, it's for the oil and gas that is up there, probably just mostly oil. In the Arctic there's huge puddles of oil up there. Now it's very difficult to get to with it being frozen half the year and whatnot, but still it's still your oil if you have the international agreement, right? So let's find out. So what I'm going to look for is a lot of pentacles, because pentacles is not only money, it's of the earth. That would be oil. Pentacles is the earth sign, so that's your oil, your gas, your diamonds, your assets, your land, if you're a farmer. So that's your earth assets. So let's look and see if it's not that. We'll be looking at swords. Swords is more your political. Wands would be more your military. And then cups is just because he's always wanted Greenland. It's his, of his heart. So let's find out. Why does Trump want Greenland so bad? Why does Trump want Greenland so bad? Cards are ready. Wow. 8 of Wands in reverse. He wants it because he wants it. It's, if that was upright, it'd be like, oh, somewhere new to travel to, but it's in reverse. Wow, the Hermit. The Hermit. The Emperor. Dun, 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 dun. The Emperor, the Hermit. He just wants it. Is there something under that ice that he may know about? He doesn't want anybody else to have it. Look at the Emperor, the Star in reverse. And the Chariot in reverse. Look at the major arcanas here, guys. I think Trump is, so here's the Emperor. Now, is this the king that he's talking to? King Frederick. He only became king last year when his mother abdicated. So does Trump want to be the new king? This is telling me the Star in reverse and the Chariot in reverse. He may not be successful. He may not be successful. But I think this is going, like, I hope he realizes this isn't just something like a handshake. Like, this isn't the 1500s. You just put your flag down and go, yeah, this is mine now. I mean, there's kings to deal with, crowned and uncrowned. The Star in reverse tells me he's not going to be successful. And the Chariot in reverse is, this is all over the place. What's he doing? The Hanged Man in reverse. Look at the major arcanas here. Guys, there's something there. The Moon in reverse. Holy smokes. There's something there. The Devil in reverse. Do you believe it? 7 major arcanas out of 8 cards. Guys, this is huge. There is something that he wants there. There is something under the ice. So now that we have the Star in reverse and the Devil in reverse, this tells me it's under. Look at all the ones that are under. So I think there's something under the ice there, especially with the moon here. Something hidden will be revealed. Something veiled will be revealed. What's more of a veil than a hunk of ice? The Hanged Man, release something that's under the ice there. There's something under the ice there. King of Cups in reverse. And the 10 of Swords upright. This, I think, is Trump. I think he's going to go for this king. I think he's like a bull in a china shop. There's something there he wants in that Greenland. There is definitely something under the ice, and he wants it. And I think here with the king is in reverse, and the 10 of Swords is telling me the King of Denmark is going to have a hell of a time. This 2 of Swords tells me is no. The king is not going to give up Greenland. Plus, I mean, there's a process. The people have to vote, right? I mean, this is not... The people there have to vote, number one. Do we want to get rid of the monarchy? Are we a republic? Do we want to separate from Denmark officially? So that has to go on. I mean, that doesn't happen overnight. There's debates in parliament, there's elections, there's referendums. I mean, this is a democracy. I think that this might bring the ruin to the monarchy in Denmark. This seriously might bring ruin to them. I'm just getting that. I'm just getting like Trump wants it, and what Trump wants, Trump gets. 9 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this is going to go on for a while. I think he absolutely, he's stuck on wanting it. And again, look at the major arcanas here. Only one small pip card, and that's the no. That's the stubborn, not making a decision. That's 2 roads, and you decide to do nothing. Procrastination. No, you're being stubborn. The king is like, no, you're not having my, like, no. And I think in the meantime, Trump is going to, I think Trump is going to seriously damage that monarchy. I honestly do. I think this is going to be a battle. This is going to go on. 5 of Pentacles upright. The Lovers, well, there's Trump. He's a Gemini. I think, look at that X. I wonder if that's part of the reason he wants Elon's money to drill what's ever underneath that ice. The Three of Swords, betrayal, Queen of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so I think this is going to be, I think Trump is, there's something he wants under that ice. I'm telling you right now, and he's stuck on getting it. And rather than negotiate with the country that owns that land, he wants it. I don't think he's willing to give up the reason why he wants it. And also, I think here with the lovers, I think this has something to do with Elon Musk. There's an X here. I think this has something to do with Elon. Maybe Elon wants it. You know, one of the things that is in Greenland and Canada, we have vast north areas that are cool. And what needs cool? Bitcoin mining, crypto mining, electronics, these huge cloud things. They need cool air. So why not just build them somewhere where it's cool, in a big ice hut, right? And you don't have to pay for air conditioning or anything. There's some kind of betrayal here. There's something that's going to stop it. And it's going to be some kind of contract, Queen of Swords, some kind of betrayal. And then Queen of Swords comes out and says, you can't do this. This is law. I've got the contract right here that Denmark owns this piece of land. And sorry, it's not yours. And I think it's going to be unsuccessful. But in the meantime, it's going to do serious damage to the monarchy. I think he's going to come in and perhaps, fan the flames of anti-monarchists and get some things going about, you know, let's take Greenland. Also, what they have in Greenland, just like in Iceland, a lot of geothermal heating, so you don't even need really a lot of electricity or natural gas or whatever to keep things warm. So there's a lot of reasons why he wants Greenland, but it's something to do what's under the ice. Maybe, like I said, maybe it's just the geothermal. Maybe it is that tiny little island that it now is adjacent to, hundreds of thousands of barrels of oil. And Canada and Denmark are, like I say, they're pissing on the post whose actual island that is. Last I heard, I believe it is Denmark's. I believe they did prove that it was theirs. Like, it's a tiny little island. Like, you could probably take, I think it's 15 feet across or something, but it's still, I'm kidding. I think it's like 15 meters across. Like, it's tiny, but it's a land marker. It's above land, and according to maritime law, it's 200 kilometers from there that Denmark has access to the Arctic Ocean, which is loaded with oil. So I think there's a real reason why he wants it. I think it has something to do with Elon and SpaceX, but I think he's going to be betrayed. And I think the law is going to prevail. I think this is going to go on for a while, but in the meantime, it's going to create some damage to the Danish monarchy. They're already kind of, I'm not going to say upset. It's already like they haven't really, they love Queen Mary, but they're worried that King Frederick has been fooling around on her. It's typical royal stuff, typical royal stuff. The queen that abdicated is in not great health. She's in her 80s. I believe she just had a bad stroke. So I don't know what's going to happen there, but it's not going to be successful. The Seven of Pentacles here. Even if they do get it, they're going to find out they can't really do what they want to do with it. The World, yeah, this is going to wrap up. Ace of Swords, so cut it out, Strength, and King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. So this, somebody's going to make a lot of money. Seven of Swords in reverse. King of Pentacles, Strength and King of Pentacles. And with the Ace of Swords here. I wonder if somebody else is going to sweep in and get it. I wonder if that's what the betrayal is. You can't have it because it's ours now. Strength and King of Pentacles. Maybe that is Trump or Elon or somebody comes out ahead of all of this with a lot of money. Somebody's going to make a lot of money out of it. Somebody is. All right. Well, what do you think? Why do you think he wants Greenland? Like, really, what's there? Well, there's something there. There's something there. There's a method to everything he does. All right. Well, thank you very much for spending your time with me. We'll see you in the next one.